Hello, hello. Thank you all for coming today. If you haven't been down here before, welcome to stage 2. If you have been down here before, welcome back to stage 2. My name is Stella Reitz, and I am the author and director of this glorious and very professional piece of theater that you're all here to witness today. This production is a collaboration between Whitworth's Actors Creating Theater, or ACT Club, and the Whitworth Theater Department, both of whom, without which this would have been not possible to put on. So I would like to extend my sincerest thanks to them for helping make this possible. Yes, what you're about to see is a play within a play within a play that is going to go exactly as planned. Probably. They had 7 rehearsals, but they are full of passion, they are full of energy, and they are full of the spirit of Sondheim, this lesser known little brother. We didn't have the budget for the big guy himself. But all jokes aside, I hope that you enjoy this as much as I have enjoyed putting it together. I'm incredibly proud of this cast. I'm incredibly proud of what we've created. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy Whitworth ACT Club's production of Entering the Forest Goes Wrong. We wrote it this way so we don't get sued.
Setting props, and I'm noticing no red cape.
There's no cape?
No, there's a cape. It's just not red.
Oh, right. About that, we didn't have the budget for more than one. So Little Red Riding Hood and the Witch are just gonna have to share. Just pretend it's red, okay?
Okay.
Speaking of Little Red, Shannon just called. She has food poisoning and is not coming in.
Well, where's the understudy?
You did a casting, remember? We barely had enough people to cover the roles as is. And Janice is playing like all the minor characters. She can't play Little Red too.
Well, you know what that means.
What?
It's your time to shine.
What? No, I'm not an actor.
Well, you are now. Just for tonight, it's a small enough part. You can do both. It'll be great. Just go and do your best, okay? Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom.
My cows, my walls. I wish to go to the festival.
Okay. That's enough of that. Jack, how many times have we been over this? Cinderella is the one who wants to go to the festival. You wish your cow would give milk.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't have a cow. Milky White hasn't shown up to rehearsal in like 3 weeks. I was improvising.
Well, don't improvise like that. Say something your character would actually say. Okay? Well, we don't have time for that now. We need a cow. Does anyone know of anyone who can step in for Milky White?
Well, we do open tomorrow.
I know, we open tomorrow, so we need an actor. Stage manager,
Yes, director?
find me a cow, now.
Yes, director.
Okay, we don't have time for this, we have to move on. Jack, just pretend you have a cow for now. Okay, let's go from Cinderella's part. Action.
I wish to go to the festival, but my stepmom sucks.
We wish we had a child, but the witch next door needs therapy.
I wish my cow would give us some milk, but she's on strike apparently.
We have to sell the cow, Jack.
What? Why?
Because she has no milk to give and we can't afford to feed a dry cow. We're broke. Jack, we have no food. I told your father it was either us or the gambling addiction, and he chose gambling. And now we have to pay off his debt. We have no choice but to sell the cow, but she's still worth anything.
But Milky White's my best friend in the whole world.
Look at her! There are bugs on her dugs. There are flies in
What
her.
even is a duck?
Who cares? This is a fairy tale. Words don't have to make sense. Just sell the cow.
Don't worry, Milky White. We'll take the long way to market.
What have you got there?
My father passed these beans down to me.
Where did he get them and what are they for? Well, they've got to be useful for something, or else why would he have left them?
The banker and his wife wanted a child desperately. Cursed by a witch when his father robbed her garden, though, they remained childless. The witch, who wasn't a fan of things like being reasonable or forgiveness, enjoyed terrorizing the couple with whatever methods she could use.
Boo.
Oh my god! Dude! That's the 6th time today. Can't you just use the door and say hello like a normal person?
Yeah, could have dropped my croissant.
Sorry, I get bored. Cursing people is only fun for so long. It's been like 30 years since your father stole my beans and I cursed your house. Now that he's gone, the fun of it is just gone. Dead. Like the fine morning mist. I had to get a new hobby.
Yeah, I have an idea for a new hobby for you. Break the curse!
What? It'd be fun. How am I supposed to do that?
You made it. Can't you just reverse it or something?
I didn't make it up. I searched my neighbor stole from my garden. What's the best way to get revenge? On Quora Digest, and the instructions were the first thing to pop up. You think they were going to put reversal instructions on there?
Well, we could always try looking them up again.
Please? We want a child, and you desperately need a new hobby.
How to curse you put on your neighbor's house. And go.
Wow, your internet is terrible.
Have you ever thought of upgrading your data plan, like ever?
Well, your sister's the tech genius, not me.
And where's she?
I stole her from your parents and locked her in a tower. You know, for safety. You're a great mother. You're a fantastic mother, and she loves you.
What?
Affirmations are important. Oh, look, it loaded.
Nice.
Okay, it says we need to make a potion with 4 items. You know the woods nearby.
You mean the patch of trees between this housing development and the next?
Yeah, that should work. You need to go there and bring me back a cow as white as milk, hair as yellow as corn, a cape as pure as red as blood, and a slipper as pure as gold.
A slipper as pure as gold. In this economy?
Just bring me the things. I don't care how you get them. Also, you have 3 days or it doesn't work.
3 days?
I don't make the rules. Reddit does. Go!
And so, the banker and his wife. What is going on back there? Where'd you go? What are you talking about? Where is it? That tree prop was here, and now it isn't. How am I supposed to be a tree without any tree parts? Get in, I swear to God! If you keep losing your props.
I need those other trees. I'm going to go out there and cry over.
Fine. You just go out there and stop. You're the street out. Just go. Go. Is there finally a tree?
grave to get a pretty dress because I want to dance at the festival. Dance like this. This is tap, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What do you want, child?
I want to go to the festival, but I want to wear something sparkly, and all I have are these clothes.
Think of the microplastics in the glitter, child. Do you really want to be putting that out there?
Microplastics make me feel pretty, Mother. Oh, my wish granted. Thank you, Mother.
Don't you worry, Milky White. It'll take a good long time to get to that blasted market.
Not red hair, red hair. Yellow hair. Yeah.
Cow! Aye, sir. This is, in fact, a real live cow. I was just going to market to sell her.
For how much?
You know, my mother told me. Was I listening, though? Absolutely not. Would you take these beans for her? Beans?
Magic beans.
Ooh, magic beans? Sure. Wait. Can I buy her back someday?
Maybe.
That's good.
Oh my god, beans!
Milky White! Don't run away!
No! Not the cow!
It's okay, pal, don't be scared!
Come back for this instant!
Please.
Well, now what are we gonna do?
I'll go after the cow. You get the other things.
And so, the baker and his wife split up to find the rest of the 4 objects. While he was wandering through the woods, the baker came across a little girl with a cape that was surely, definitely, incredibly red.
Hello, little girl.
Oh, Mr. Baker.
Say, that's a pretty red cape. Can I have it?
No.
I need a cape as red as blood for something. Yours is the reddest I've ever seen. Please?
No.
But I said please.
But it's not like please is a magic word.
Come on. Just keep. Come on.
Screw you, Mr. Baker!
I think I see her over there.
After her.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Stop adding unnecessary lines, Janice. Make me sound like a serial killer.
Sorry.
Whatever. Just keep going.
What are you doing in the middle of the forest in a ball gown? Running from a party I went to, thinking it'd be all fun and whimsical, like a magical fairy tale ball. False advertising. It was just a frat party with people wearing crowns and a couple of guys taking their prince costumes very seriously. Let me guess. Theater kids. Theater kids. Most certainly. But there was no dancing, no whimsy, just beer pong. One of the guys dressed as a prince was hot though. Oh? Tell me more. He watched me do my Kermit the Frog impression, and now he swears he wants my hand in marriage. No one even says that anymore. Anyway, Ivan, you don't want to marry a prince. I never said that. But you're running away.
I'm playing hard to get.
Hard to get never works. I could have had a smoking hot firefighter husband, but he lost interest after 6 months of cat and mouse. Now I have a baker for a husband. Quit while you're ahead. Marry the prince. I suppose we'll see. Say, can I have your shoe? What? I needed to have a child. Oh, what a perfectly logical, insane sentence. My husband and I are cursed. There's a witch next door who's more bored of her life than a empty-nested housewife, and your shoe's apparently a part of the solution. You could have one of mine. It could be like matching friendship bracelets.
I just met you. Why would I want matching friendship shoes?
You could have this magic bean and the lifetime supply of bread from our bakery if that changes your mind. Unlimited carbs? Sold! 1 second. Here you go.
Ah, hello, brother. Father and I have been wondering where you've been. I've been searching all night for her. The beautiful girl obsessed with microplastics. That's the one. Well, she was certainly beautiful-ish. Ish! Well, she pales in comparison to my maiden, a software engineer at the top of a tower with no doors or stairs. And how do you manage a visit? I go to her tower and I call out, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Also, let me buy stocks in your tech startup. She throws the hair to me and I climb it, yellow as corn to her. Who has hair that's actually yellow? My maiden. At least mine actually loves me and isn't trying to run away from me. Mine loves me too. She's just playing hard to get. But I'm always just 10 steps behind her anyway. Agony, misery, whoa. Do-do-do-do.
Two princes? And a way to get the hair!
And so, the baker's wife went off in search of Rapunzel's hair, yellow as corn. As for Jack, well, he climbed the beanstalk from the beans that had been thrown on the ground, and, well, I'll let him tell you all about it. Jack? Jack?
There are giants in the sky. Also, I'm, like, really rich now.
Thank you.
Turns out there's a super easy way to get rid of your father's crushing gambling debt. Just rob someone.
Let me buy stocks in your tech startup, and also let down your hair to me.
Is that you, my prince?
Yes.
No one.
Don't lie to me, Rapunzel. Who is that you were talking to?
It is none of your business.
I'm your mother, damn it. Everything that's your business is my business.
I'm 37, Mother. So I can leave my tower with a prince if I want to.
A prince, huh? I see.
He wants to show me the world and buy stocks in my tech startup. What?
He's a frat bro. He's a frat bro tech boy who wears a crown and speaks in a British accent for a bit. He doesn't want you, Rapunzel. He wants an ego boost. That's it. You want to see the world? Yes. You'll see the world, all right. Oh, hold on.
The witch banished Rapunzel to a solitary life in a deserted desert, and then returned to catch the prince. When he got to the tower, though, she called the fairy tale police on him and had him arrested. For insider trading. As for the baker, he found Milky White roaming aimlessly in the woods and was reunited with his wife, having found all 4 of the objects between them.
We did it. We did all before.
We get to have a child. I can't believe it.
Stop her! Stop that hand!
Oh, Providence! My Milky White! Come to me, pal! I have money for you, sir. 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces? Where did you get this?
I stole it. From the kingdom of the giants. So can I buy my cow back now?
No, we need her to have a baby. You can have her back after that.
You need her to have a baby? How's that supposed to work?
Well, when a man and a woman love each other very much, they...
Hey, this is a fairy tale, not a health class. Move on. Move on.
Well, when can I have her back? Milky White? Milky White is dead!
A while. It'll be a while.
With 2 of the 3 days gone, the baker and his wife buried the previously alive and now very dead Milky White.
Useless! Good for nothing! Cow!
Well, gotta find another one that looks like that one.
How are we supposed to do that?
I don't know. You'll figure it out.
Okay.
He's a very smart prince. He put Elmer's glue on the stairs outside the party and then stole my shoe. Now we just have the dogs out.
For free?
I guess.
Wow, you should sell those on the internet. You could make bank.
Ooh, I should have thought of that!
We've got it. We obtained the shoe!
Oh no!
It'll have to work.
We can convince Fred.
Will?
Thinking if we'll lost our way into having this child, just follow my lead.
Okay.
the objects, yeah.
Yep.
That's a Dalmatian.
No, pretty sure that's a cow.
I'm not an idiot. That is very much a dog.
No. Come on, that's a cow.
Yeah, it's a cow. It just looks exactly like a dog.
I can assure you that is 100% absolutely surely a cow and not a dog.
A cat that barks.
Okay, fine. It's a dog, but we had a cow. Really, we did.
So what happened to it?
It's dead. Unalived. Vibe checked into the great beyond.
We didn't think a dead cow would work.
Of course, a dead cow wouldn't work. So bring it here, and I'll re-alive it.
We could have done that the whole time.
Yes.
Hey, that fire department's gonna be real mad about me stealing their Dalmatian. Wow, you really brought that cow back to life. Milky White.
Oh, yes, director.
Milky White.
Now feed the objects to the cow. Now fill this. That cow is drier than the baker's sourdough. Forget about having a child.
But we got all the right ingredients. That cow is certainly as white as milk.
Yes.
And the cape was as red as blood, was it not?
Yes.
We got you a gold slipper, despite the current economic state.
Impressive.
We pulled the hair from a software engineer in a tower.
Tower hair.
Wait,
What?
it is working. She's milking. You guys just don't have any patience.
That's it?
Yeah. Oh, you guys didn't need any items. I just thought it'd be funny to send you on a goose hunt. You were so invested. It was very entertaining.
New hobby.
What are you looking at? Go home.
And so the couple was able to lift the curse on their house. The witch, who had been bored out of her mind for 30 years, finally found a new hobby, and she spent her days learning how to code and develop software. Milky White got to return home with Jack, who was now insanely rich and upset that they moved up several tax brackets. As for Rapunzel, who was in the desert, to break her prince out of prison, and she was reunited with him.
I was going to come get you when you learned your lesson. Now come home. We can work on your tech startup together.
No,
No?
that is what I said, isn't it?
Fine. You leave me no choice. We try.
The witch, having followed instructions off of Reddit instead of finding a peer-reviewed source, lost her powers in the process. I'm sure this is going to come as a shock to all of you, but Redditors don't always know what they're talking about. As for Cinderella,
Try that on for me, would you?
Looks a little tight in the toe, but you might benefit from like going up a half a size or just.
the shoe fits perfectly.
I'm so sorry. I work at Famous Footwear. I forgot where I was. Oh wow, the shoe fits perfectly. Marry me.
Okay.
Thanks for the slipper. Oh, no problem. What do you have? Like, for lunch?
No, like the baby.
We're having a baby.
Okay. And then all the happily ever after. Okay. You know what? Take 5, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom that is much less far off than anticipated.
I wish we had a bigger house. I wish I could go back to the kingdom in the sky without the giant I stole from getting mad at me.
I wish I could host a festival.
I could probably call my frat brothers up and get something together.
But at least we're no longer childless.
We're no longer poor.
My stepmother still sucks, but I'm a prince now at least. We're so happy.
Bang! Crash! I'm a big angry giant. You're dead! You're dead! You are dead! Ah!
Well, that might be an issue.
We've got to get out of here.
First, I should tell the royal family. Hello, princess.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
There's a giant in the land.
How'd you know?
Well, we heard her screaming, "Bang! Crash! I'm a big angry giant! You're dead! You're dead! You're dead!" Ah! I thought that was perfect.
Oh, that makes sense. I'll let the prince know.
Thank you.
The princess can't go into the woods by herself. Aha! I'll disguise myself.
Jack? Why is there a giant on the loose?
She misses me?
Or misses the stuff you stole from her?
You know that is far more likely. Don't worry, Mom. I'll find her. And then I'll kill her like I killed her husband.
No! You will stay right here.
Wait, but...
No! Right? Here.
That's strange. I thought I chopped down that tree stalk.
Jack's mother made him promise not to leave the house, but Jack, being in a developmentally appropriate phase, decided to rebel and go find the giant anyway.
I'm at a developmentally appropriate stage. I'm gonna find that giant anyway.
Hello, little girl.
Hello, Mr. Baker. To what do we owe the pleasure of seeing you?
You guys were the only people home. Believe me, I would have gone anywhere else first. But our house is destroyed. My My mother's probably dead. And I'm headed to my grandmother's. And I wanted carbs.
Well, we've had a baking accident. We have no bread.
Wow, you must suck at your job. Who has a baking accident?
We were, oh, fine, there was a giant. That's what happened. It wasn't actually us. Been destroying houses. We're about to leave. We can take you to your grandma's.
Okay.
Hello, brother. What are you doing in the forest again? Looking for Rapunzel. She's run off again. Who's she now? Ever since she had our twins, she's been different. She cries all the time and has mood swings no one can predict. I think that's just being postpartum. Well, I took her to a doctor and he diagnosed her with being a woman, whatever that means. I told her to lose weight or something. What are you doing in the woods anyways? Haven't you heard there's news of a giant? Okay, fine, you got me. I'm after a new maiden. The one who's always sleeping when you get to her tower? Oh, yes. Oh, but it's impossible to reach her. There's thorns around the base. I'm sure you could just borrow the royal hedge trimmer. Impossible. It's impenetrable. Royal flamethrower. Inflammable. Royal. It's impossible, okay? Okay, we get it, drama queen. Anyway, back to my wife. Doo-doo.
Where is my grandmother? Dead, probably.
Dude, you're so tired. She's a child.
She needed to know. She'll be fine.
Look at her. She's clearly distraught. There, honey. It'll be okay.
Puny humans!
The giant's a woman!
Where is the boy who killed my husband?
He's not here!
I want the lad who climbed the beanstalk!
We told you he's not here.
The giant was convinced she'd found the lad.
Put a spell on her. I no longer have my powers. If I did, do you think I'd be standing here with any of you losers?
But we have to do something.
I'm waiting!
I'll bring you the boy. Just wait right here. It was you who destroyed our house! I have no mother because of you!
I'm waiting!
I'll bring you the boy. Just wait right here. It was you who destroyed our house! I have no mother because of you!
I'm waiting!
I'll bring you the boy. Just wait right here. It was you who destroyed our house! I have no mother because
Puny humans!
the giant's a woman!
Stage manager?
Yes, director?
What is going on with the voice lines? Figure it out!
Yes, director.
Okay, let's just skip this part for now.
Skip the part where half the people die?
Listen, people in the store well enough. You guys sacrifice me to the giant. Rapunzel gets crushed running from the witch. Jack's mother gets whacked on the head while she's arguing with the giant. Unless you want to play the giant.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I'm dead, so I'm gonna leave, but you guys keep this going.
I'm gonna find the boy and feed him to the giant for lunch.
Not if we find him first.
What are we gonna do?
Find him first.
You stay here, little girl.
No, please don't leave me. We'll only go 100 paces. You blew up your house in a baking accident earlier. You expect me to believe that you're smart enough to count to 100?
I can count to 100, believe me.
Okay, whatever you say.
51, 52, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53. Damn, what comes after 53?
55, I'm pretty sure.
Hello, Your Highness. What are you doing in the woods?
Haven't you heard? There's news of a giant.
Yeah, it destroyed my house.
How terrible. And why would your husband let you be out here all alone?
He said he could count to 100 faster than me, but that I would mess him up, so I had to go do something.
Well, it's a good thing you did. And a good thing I found you. Not being able to count accurately is a terrible thing, you know.
Yeah.
Say, would you like to cheat on your husband with me?
Say less.
Whoa, miss, what seems to be the problem?
She warned me about the microplastics, and now look what happened.
Well, microplastics will destroy the environment if we don't lower our
My
carbon
mother's grave destroyed. My wish.
You know, you look like the princess, but in like a Stan Lee cosplay. You are the princess.
I'm not a princess here. Where's the prince?
Probably off cheating on you.
Probably.
Come with me. You'll be safer in our company.
I must leave you now.
But there's a giant.
Yeah, and maybe the giant can help you with your counting practice. I must be off. Do-do-do-do.
Well, I guess I better find my husband.
Hey!
She should be back by now.
She said she could only go 100 paces.
Yeah, well, her idea of 100 paces is very different from our idea of 100 paces.
Look who I found.
Please don't let me feed her to the giant. Please don't let her feed me to the giant.
Well, the giant wants you.
Wait, what's that you have?
Oh, this. Yeah, I found it under a tree branch. It's your wife's. She's dead.
No.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but the people who rented the space actors are here for their rehearsal, so we need to like speed this up so they can start their rehearsal after we're done. So, yeah.
Yes,
This is all your fault. There was a giant in the land, and my wife is dead because of you.
My fault. It's not my fault. You gave me the beans, and without the beans, there would have been no stock to climb in the first place.
Well, I would have kept the beans, but she made me get a cow to reverse the curse on my
Well,
house.
it's your father's fault that the curse got placed in the first place.
Wait, but I chopped down that beanstalk, so how'd the second giant get down here?
Who had the other bean?
You did!
My wife gave it to you for your shoe.
Well, it's not my fault I didn't know what it was and I threw it. Jack's literally backed up the beanstalk and kept stealing things.
But we were poor!
You saw me poor the first
Well,
time.
what, you expected me? I'm a kid.
Oh, you could be back anyway.
I'm gonna go throw myself in a tar pit or something.
What's a tar pit? It's like a pit with tar. Maybe I shouldn't have stolen from the giant.
Probably.
Yeah, that's my bad.
We have to figure out how to get rid of her now, though.
How?
Say pretty please. Good old-fashioned bribery.
Violence.
I like the violence idea. We'll lure her into the tar pit the witch just threw herself into. She'll get stuck, and then Jack can hit her over the head or something.
Sounds good. I like this plan.
Here she comes.
Where is the boy?
That way. He went that way.
Thank you. Now justice will be served, and I shall leave your kingdom. What are you doing?
You told me to hit her on the head with it.
No, you're not supposed to hit her on the head.
Well, what am I supposed to do? The audience has to hear a whack.
Hit something else. We'll make the same sound. Ow! Mom, you can't!
The lighting's really bad in here. I'm aiming for the trash can.
I don't want you on stage. Just someone please call an ambulance for Janice. Okay. And so, the heroes of our story slayed the giant. The prince returned for Cinderella, but she rejected him for being a cheating scout. Hey. A cheating scout. Jack and Little Red Riding Hood joined Cinderella and the baker in the baker's house. Basically, everyone else dies. But those who live lived happily ever after.